In this episode, specific goals, specific results. Capiche?
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testicles, nipple pinching. Welcome everyone to episode 570 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, gainecast, yokecast, pumpcast, and jackedcast. Ooh, got another one. In the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. So if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, just got flexed on. And if you didn't flex, you should be ashamed. You should pause this, rewind it, and fucking do it again the right way. Don't embarrass yourself to the good Lord above, the good Lord of gains. Don't embarrass yourself. Welcome to 570. Hope you're having an amazing fucking Monday. Are we back to normal? This isn't a holiday, is it? We're back to normal. We're out of like our comatose turkey state. We don't want to see turkey again for another fucking year. Well, we got Christmas coming up. We got ham, bacon. Oh my God. I just pissed off all my vegan followers, which I think I have none. I'm just kidding. I don't care what you eat. I don't care what you believe, as long as you don't try to fuck up my plate. Don't fuck up my plate, yo. But let's get into the community review of the day. And this one is from Adam Drogo. And this is really something special. Really something special. I really want everyone to pay attention to this one. It's great. Really means a lot. The work and passion shows. Not to sound like a total fanboy, but I really appreciate what you do. There's not a week that goes by that I don't learn something new. Stretching my lats and doing what was in the glute activation video every day solved the lower pain I've lived with for over a decade. The stretching my lats and doing what was in the glute activation video every day solved the lower pain I've lived with for over a decade. I'd say that twice. That's incredible. Anyway, thanks, brother. Keep doing what you do, and I'll keep spreading the word. Adam, thank you so much for that amazing review. And remember, if you haven't left a review yet, please take a moment and do so right here on Facebook. Just drop a review, hit review, and then leave an honest review. If you're listening to this on iTunes, mucho apreciado if you leave a review on iTunes as well if you have not. So if you love the podcast, give some reps on the podcast, and thank you so much for all your support. So Adam, thank you. Great review, and thank all of you for listening and for watching me make sick gains live on camera. This episode, specific goals, specific results. Yesterday's episode, does random fitness work? I discussed how it works to a point. I mean, it depends on what you mean work. Specific is always better because specific means you're going for something. So you're doing tactically what will get you a result, and then you're relentless with it. And you're fucking trying every different combination until you get the key to lock and you get it to work. Because let's face it, not everything's going to be perfect. Not everything's going to be perfect, and there's no perfect program. There's no perfect diet, and you're going to feel up on some days. You're going to feel motivated some days. You're going to feel shitty other days. So, there's going to be ups and downs. Welcome to life. You're going to feel good some days. You're going to feel shitty some days. Are you going to execute? Are you going to be dedicated? Are you going to be disciplined? Are you going to do it no matter what? Or are you going to fall off and make an excuse? And what's an excuse but a reason not to do something? And there's really no reason to not get your fitness in. Fucking schedule better. Manage your time better. Get things done faster. Work more efficiently. Get someone to help you. There are many things that you can do for fitness rather than go to the gym if you're really in a pinch. Okay? You can take care of your fitness if you need to, and if you're dedicated, and if you're disciplined, and if you are putting your fitness as a priority. And that was a previous episode. Priorities matter. So you need to put your fitness first. So that being said, specific goals getting specific results. If you have specific goals, if you have something that you're going towards, right? If you have something that you're truly going towards, if you have muscle growth, endurance, you want to lose weight, like what is it that you want? And that will get specific results. So rather than do everything, rather do random shit, let's get tactical. Let's get a program. And that's the difference between working out, paying attention. That's the difference between working out, or exercising, and training. The difference between exercise and training, or working out and training, that WOD shit from CrossFit, the workout of the day, means the random shit of the day. That's like a salad bar. You can fucking get a billion different salads. I want the training of the day. I want the training protocol of the day. I want the tactical fucking sniper workout of the day. I want to know what it is today that's going to get me what I want tomorrow. And then what tomorrow I'm going to be doing so I can get what I want the next day. And in reality with fitness, what it is, I want to know exactly what the fuck I need to do today. So in 6 months, I will have steps towards what I want. So then begs the question, what's most important to you? What's most important to you? The community and just going where your friends are going and doing what they're doing? And hey, there's nothing wrong with community. The Swolenormous X community is fucking tight. It's fucking tight. Community is important. But what I mean by that is, are you just following people without a concept of what you truly want? And are you following them to do something that will not achieve that as a result? And that is borderline unacceptable. You should be going towards what you want. Do the things, sacrifice, do the shit that's going to impact your results the most. Do that. Do that. Do the things that's going to take. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take months. It's going to take years, but you still have to build up years of the daily workouts. How the fuck do you think I got my arms and chest and shoulders and posterior deltoid? Everyone's like, how the fuck do you get that bulge in the back of your shoulder? You prioritize posterior deltoid in every back workout and every shoulder workout for fucking 15, 16 years. That's what I did. Ever since I started, I was loading the back more. I wanted that thick fucking deltoid. And I have it now. And it juts out like a fucking triangle, and I love it. I love the full development that I've achieved, and it's because I've loaded those areas the most for years. So, it's one thing to say you have to do this for years. Well, that's not specific enough. You have to do it daily. You have to do it daily. Your specific goals need to come down to the daily. You need to chop down your specific goals to the daily, what you got to do every day to get those results in years. Those specific results. What do you want? Drop in the comments right now. Do you want to build muscle? Oh yeah? How much muscle? 20 pounds? Why 20? I want some fucking answers. Ask yourself, when you ask yourself your goals, give yourself the answer and then say why. And then do it again. And then look at that answer and say why. Be a fucking 4-year-old with your own goals. If you don't know the real why, like all the way down, like 20 pounds, why 20 pounds? Well, because I want to get bigger, I want to look a certain way. Well, why do you want to look that way? Oh, because, I feel like I'll get more women. Well, why do you feel like you need to be big to get, women? It can get fucking deep. It can get fucking deep. But if you know the real reason, and if you kind of sift through and realize what you truly want, then the excuses start disappearing. Then the difficult aspect and the trials and the challenges start disappearing, because when you know what you want, you'll do whatever the fuck it takes, and you'll be consistent. You'll be more patient. You'll have more focus because you know that's what you want. And anything that you do, no matter how creeping and small and incremental it is, if it's on the path to what you want, then it's all good. Because you're going that direction. You want to go there. Some days you're going to move faster than others. Some weeks you might have great workouts and feel great and lose weight and get tighter or bigger or whatever. And then other times you might feel shitty and bloated and fucking exhausted. But as long as you're making incremental improvements and working on yourself mentally, physically towards that goal, man, that's the game changer right there. Specific goals that will get specific results, and then executing on those specific goals by doing specific things daily. Those specific things, figure out what you want, ask why a million times. Drop in the comment below, what's your goal? Why do you want it? I want to know. Let everyone else know. If you know your goal, if you know what you want and you know why you want it, drop in the comments below. Maybe you'll help someone else figure out theirs. Never underestimate the power of your comments below here, because people read them. I read them and everyone else reads them too. Okay? The few thousand people that watch this episode all over, people want to know. And they want to know that they're not alone. That's why community is so strong. But you got to be specific, you got to be tactical, and you got to be dedicated. Got to do it. Got to do it. Thank you so much for joining me on this Monday. That should be some fire motivation. Please put in the comments below, what's your goal? how do you know that's your goal? How did you figure that out? Let's get to the bottom of this. Thank you for joining me for episode 570 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Yokecast, Gaincast, and Pumpcast, Jackcast, and Sleazecast. I love the sleaze. The sleaze is from the nipple pinching, the nipple cast. In the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. I'll see you all tomorrow for episode 571. And remember, if you haven't yet checked out the brand new, all new, awesome platform, Swolenormous X, check it out. That's where all my programs, lesson packs, master classes, full yoga classes, all are right there in the private community, swolenormousx.com. Peace, McGeese, deuce, Magoose. I'll see you all tomorrow for episode 571. Later.